minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Erickson, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Digging in, Ken Milano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ken Milano.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saul is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Dominic Copley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. Mullis over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Ramon Padilla. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
High pop up. Rodriguez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Dalton Miller.
Pitcher.
2s all over the place. 2
Miller.
on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Damian Rose. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Damian Rose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he struck him out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Striding in, Sean Bell. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Mullis takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Lamont Finley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Finley.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Terrell Jarvis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Denny Kurecki. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Denny Kurecki.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Erickson.
Pitcher, Ryan Erickson.
All right, come on now.
First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And we got 2.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dalton
41.
Miller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Acevedo rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Digging in to try it again. Robbie Chacon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Striding in once again, Julio Montañez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Montañez.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Springfield leads this thing 2-0. Ready for another chance? Ken Milano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Ken Milano.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Let's go, boys.
Stepping in now, Dominic Copley.
Dominic.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
In now, Ramon Padilla.
Ramon Padilla.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Rodriguez is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Damian Rose comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rose.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackwell waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We played 4 full. Springfield's out in front, 2-1. Digging in, Sean Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Sean Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chacon ranging back at the track. He's there and records the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in for his second at bat, Lamont Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get ahead and stay ahead now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Mullis is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. At the plate, Terrell Jarvis.
The batter, catcher, Terrell Jarvis.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete, and Springfield leads this thing 2-1. Digging in and looking for more,
The pitcher,
Dalton
number 41.
Miller. A hit in
Dalton
2 tries so
Miller.
far.
Hey, your pitch right now.
First offering on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ready once again, Robbie Chacon
Now
is looking
batting.
for hit number 3
Center
here
fielder,
in this at-bat.
Robbie
Low-scoring
Chacon.
game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Slow grounder to first. Padilla charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Now at the plate, Denny Kirecki. He'll start things out in their
Leading
half
off
of the
for Tulsa.
6th as they look to shake
Second
things up
baseman,
here for a lineup
Denny
that, quite frankly, has
Kirecki.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Charlie
attention,
Culberson will get the
And
call
hitting
here
for
as
the
he'll hit for
thriller.
the pitcher.
Number 6, Charlie
Some action out in the
Culberson.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now batting,
Standing in now,
Right fielder,
Ken Milano.
Milano.
as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting
Now
hot.
batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Dominic Copley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 2-1. Juan Arias will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Juan Arias.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cardinals pick up win number 20 on the year. Dalton Miller earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Ryan Erickson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Chang-Ho Park closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.